Well, a lot of people thought this lifestyle was a fad and would kind of die out, but gluten-free is here to stay, and one local business now dedicated to living that gluten-free lifestyle is celebrating its 5th anniversary. With me now in studio is Marjie Andrejciw, and we had to work on that name. It's a tough last name. And you have a business in Fenton that is totally geared towards being gluten-free and kind of a lot of other lifestyles in there, dairy-free and things like that, and 5 years in the business. Tell me a little bit about, how you got started, because you're a counselor.
I am a nutritional counselor, so I've been in practice for 7 years, and the Pantry, or Marjie's Gluten-Free Pantry, is an expansion of my practice.
Okay.
So one of the reasons that I decided to do this is because I was suffering with some health issues, and it had been recommended that I attempt a gluten dairy-free diet, and I just found it really frustrating. So I went back to school, earned my master's in holistic nutrition, and started the practice. And then when I started working with clients, they were like, you know, you're making these recommendations, I don't know where to buy this stuff.
Gotcha. So they can all go to your pantry in Fenton and kind of buy all these things. Now, I know I'm lactose intolerant, and a lot of peanut allergies, soy allergies, anything. Sometimes it's hard to find any of those products, and we can find them at your place. So are some of these the most common products that you have there?
So what I did is I bought what would take to make hummus this morning, a super easy snack.
Okay.
Because one of the things that people tend to do when they go on a gluten-free diet is they replace all those refined carbohydrates with things like corn and soy and some of the other, rices and stuff of that nature.
And is that bad?
It's not so much that it's bad, but what we need to do is we need to get some nutrients back into the diet. We need some proteins, we need to get our vegetables in, and we need to make some of our snacks not to have all of the sugars and the chemicals and stuff. We need those to be good.
Great tips, but we are going to make the hummus coming up in our next segment with Marjie, so make sure you don't head out anywhere. And if you have any questions about maybe a food allergy or anything like that, tweet us out, write us on our Facebook, and we will ask her while she's here, and we're going to get into that hummus coming up in just a little bit.